G'day guys, it's Jim. I'm out and about doing my work again. I'm in Bletchley today, near Milton Keynes, where they, did the Enigma machine and stuff. Found a few shops on the road. Well, most of them are closed apparently on this high street, but there's a few charity shops, so we'll see if we can find anything, make some money, flip some stuff on eBay. Let's see what we can do. That is where they decoded the Enigma machine, which pretty much won the war for us, World War II. History as well as reselling, guys. Oh yeah. Right, so there we go, Bletchley. Yeah, very famous place if no one knows. That's where the boffins in World War II decoded the German Enigma code, which is the code they used to send messages. So basically won the war. I mean, you can argue that, but obviously let's not get into that. But yeah, nice place actually really nice place. I think I'd go back, to be honest, to go back, especially for the museum, if I had, or if I'm back there in the next few weeks, if I've got more time, I might go to the museum and have a look round. Charity shops, there was quite a lot on that high street, but unfortunately half of them are closed. I don't know whether that was because the day I went, although it was a Monday, you would expect them to be open, or if they're just obviously the volunteers aren't available because of various things going on in the world. But I did find a few things. I actually found all the things that I found today in one shop. The very first shop that I went into, I found all of these. I was walking out the shop and I spotted one of them just as I'd already paid. The lady in there, bless her, was not very good with the till, but we got there in the end. So I bought 4 things, that's all. I spent £24.97. One of them's a fail. The other 3 are things to definitely look out for. Or, as we say in the game, bolos. And I don't mean 2 of them areas. I mean, be on the lookout for. They're things that you can find. One of them, find quite a lot, and it's worth quite a lot of money. Not a huge amount. The other 2, I'm lucky to have found them. I did pay up for one. The other is an absolute bargain and definitely the buy of the day. So if I start off with the fail, let's just move these because I've put the fail at the bottom, and obviously I need it first. I saw this and thought, this has got to be worth something. This is a Thunderbirds, the new version of Thunderbirds, which I believe is on ITV, and that is actually really, really good. This is a 10-in-1 3D puzzle. So there's 10 puzzles all in, and I think they all slot together. I haven't checked if it's complete. Saw it and thought, there's 10 puzzles in there, that's got to be good. Paid up for it, £4.99. It's not particularly worth much. Probably £12.95, although coming into Q4 I can probably up the price on that, maybe stretch it to 20, but I'm thinking more probably around the £12.95 mark. So a bit of a fail there, but things get better. First thing, most resellers should know about this. It's downfall. Buy it whenever you find it. The older versions, at least. The newer versions, they still sell well. This is not the oldest. The 77 big box is probably the best one to find. This is the, what year is this one? I think it's 1986. 1996, I beg your pardon. But again, the big box edition. Big box basically means the box is bigger. They do 2 versions. Paid or £1.99 for this. Downfall is always a good seller all through the year. But obviously you can pump up the prices at the moment slightly. £1.99, somewhere around the £17.95, although you can get 30 plus for those if you aim high. So might as well aim high to start with. You can always reduce the price. You can't obviously, once it's sold, say, actually, I should have sold that for 30 and send them an invoice, because that's not how it works. I'll leave that one till last. That is find of the day. Well, this for me was find of the day because it's where I cut my teeth, if you like, on reselling, was Guitar Hero and Rock Band. This is obviously, as it says in the box, the Beatles Rock Band, and this is a George Harrison Rickenbacker guitar. Rickenbacker's the make of the guitar that he obviously used to use when he was in the Beatles. It is used, this one, but it's boxed. I mean, to find a boxed guitar is very rare at the moment. I'm not picking, I say, I used to buy these by the ton. I used to go to a car boot and come back with like 15, 20 guitars. Now I'm lucky if I get 15 to 20 in a year. But yeah, I checked it while I was in the store, because there's obviously something that you need for Wii and PS3 Rock Bands, and that's this. The USB dongle, as they're called, or USB adapter. As you see, this one is the Beatles Rock Band. Without that, you can still sell the guitars, but they will not work. Some people seem to be under the illusion that they will, but for Wii and PS3, they will not work without the connection dongle. Dongle? That's something completely different. So yeah, this one is just the guitar, but it's got the game. It's boxed and it's absolutely mint. I say it is used, but it is mint. There's not particularly many of these around, so the price is on eBay. Someone put one on for 15 quid. God, if I saw that, I'd have bought it myself just to flip it. Because it's boxed, because of the condition, because it's got the dongle, obviously, I'm going to aim probably 69.95, maybe 75. Push the price up, obviously, because it simply is worth it. It's a beautiful thing. You don't have to be obviously a gamer to appreciate that. You can hang that on a wall, to be fair, if you're a Beatles fan, and it just looks awesome. So yeah, definitely be on the lookout for Rock Band Beatles. It sells very well, but you have to make sure you get the connection stuff. Unless it's Xbox, but then you don't need it. So, fourth thing, last thing, definitely a bolo. Let's have a look. It's a board game. I paid £2.99, and it is Escalado. A simple game, but really good. Don't see particularly many of these anymore, the older ones at least in charity shops, that aren't priced astronomically. That one, for some reason, was £2.99, and that is an absolute bargain. The price of Escalados varies on the year and the model that you get. Obviously, you can. This one's probably 70s, I would say, judging by the lovely clothing of the guy. Look at that kid. So yeah, probably 70s. It will say the date inside, but I haven't opened it up yet. It's Chad Valley. I think they were taken over by somebody, I can't remember who, more modern, in terms of more modern. But even the modern versions of Escalado are still worth probably 25, 30 pounds. That one, I've just looked on eBay on buy it now listings that have ended. Couldn't find that exact one. But things around that age tend to sell between the 50 to 60 to maybe 70. You could push it up depending on the condition. So I'll say 60, £2.99 into £60. You can't find many board games that do that sort of return. That is really, really good. So there you go. Look out for them. So there's Bletchley. Only 4 things in one shop. Spent 25, returned somewhere around 140, less fees, less postage, etc. So gonna make probably 80, 90 pound profit just from going to those. So I'm being paid to be out there, and I'm doing this, and I'm making money. Right, obviously I don't charge them for the time that I'm doing this, but there we go, guys. I'll keep doing these. Tomorrow I'm in Nuneaton. I've never been to Nuneaton, even though I worked in Coventry and been around there for a lot of my life, but never been into Nuneaton, so I'm going there. We'll see if we can find some stuff there. I've already checked, and there are quite a few charity shops in the town centre, so hopefully I'll get time to do them. And then Worcester later in the week, and I know there's some cracking charity shops in Worcester. So there we go. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, please subscribe, and please hit the bell. Bing! Yeah. And I'll see you soon on another video. Thanks for watching. See you later.